It's not set to unlisted, but it's not picking up data from the software. There we go. I think we got it now.
You got it? You got it?
Gotta give it a second.
Oh, yeah, I can see it now.
Okay, that was stupid.
I'm in it. I'm here. That was stupid. Sorry, everyone. That was... Technology sucks sometimes.
Lots of things happened. It wasn't right. It's fine now.
Oh my god. Like...
At least I hope it's fine now.
I mean, we'll find out, won't we? Actually, I just processed something. No, hey, Sam, please.
Oh, hey, you're back. Sorry about all that.
Fucking...
When technical difficulties happen, they happen hard.
I know, right? Like, we never just get something that's kind of a pain in the ass. It's either, hey, it all went perfectly, or, hey, fuck you. Oh my god.
First I have to resolder a cable, then the name changes on the device and I didn't realize it. And then
it's just a series of...
Settings were wrong on YouTube that I didn't see, etc.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Oh. Yes. Thank you, Sim, please. Thank you, Andy. Fucking... It's like, after a bit there... Oh, what the hell was that?
A heat visor in a hot area.
Oh, shit. Okay, that's actually kind of cool that it did that.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, though. I feel like I'm in the grieving stage for a second there. Just like... I want to call it like a bunch of stupid problems, and that's not to like say it was stupid of you or trivialize it, just literally that like...
Those problems were all dumb.
Exactly. Just...
Like, other than needing to resolder that wire, which was definitely my own hubris right there.
Oh man!
Don't go for cheap parts if you can avoid it.
Yeah. It's tempting. I'm tempted by it regularly, but this was a lesson kind of day. Ice spreader.
Now I can spread the ice everywhere.
Oh, good job. Iced tea? Vanilla ice? What are you spreading?
Yes.
Is it called ice? Then I spread it.
I'm spreading ice baby.
Okay. Spreading ice what?
Ice baby.
Oh, of course.
Play Bioshock 1, Sam, please.
Oh, man.
Infinite just kinda isn't worth it.
I'm not super big on Infinite. It wasn't awful.
No,
but like, I definitely prefer the first one.
Yeah. It's old, like it's janky as hell, but it's much more worth it in my opinion.
It really is. And if you're gonna do the remastered version, get it on a console.
Yes.
Because from what I remember, you fucking hated the PC version of the remaster.
It works fine on my main PC, but it ate shit on my Win 3.
Yeah, I remember.
Lots of games have been eating shit though. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Maybe there's just like a technical error.
Yeah.
The Win 3 that's the portable one, right?
Yeah, it's something about the Intel drivers. I don't know what.
Yeah. God, that's always the risk with like indie PC stuff. Is like you don't quite know how it's gonna pan out.
I mean, in this case, it's Intel's fault because Intel sucks at making drivers.
Oh, fuck yeah, fuck Intel. I guess. I don't know.
I've never had good experiences with their drivers.
Oh, rad. I don't think I have Intel anything in my laptop, even.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
It would explain why I've had, like, a surprisingly decent time running games that I feel shouldn't even run on this thing.
Yeah.
I have been in it, like, almost all the games I've been playing recently have been on my laptop. I barely touched my PS4 or Switch recently.
I played God of War, and that was the most I've touched another console in a while.
Yeah, we talked about that last time, because that's a great game.
Yeah. Oh, and Deadly Premonition on my Switch.
Oh, well, hell yes. I've been trying to play the second one, and it's not even that it's bad, but for some reason I just can't get into it in the same way.
Eh, it happens, unfortunately.
I think, yeah. Well, I think, like, the first game was such a fluke of intention and, in some ways, incompetence, but also earnestness.
Yeah. Simply says
And
that
that
they've
just-
played all the Bioshocks, and specifically they've played through the first two about 4 times each. Infinite only once.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, if that's the case, I would then say Infinite just because it's so much less.
Yeah.
But, like, I guess if you were on the fence about buying one or you'd never tried it before, that would be our suggestion.
Yeah. Speaking of old games, I've been playing Psychonauts recently.
Motherfucker, I've been thinking about installing that. What do you think of it?
I wish there were more games like it.
Right? God damn it.
2's coming out in a couple
I'm-
weeks.
In a couple weeks?
Yep, August
I thought we
25th.
had- wait, I thought it was a lot longer till then. Fuck, I'm not ready. I don't have any money.
Same. I also want to play.
Shit.
I also want to play the VR game.
Oh, Rhombus of Ruin?
Yeah, I like escape rooms. They're fun.
Oh, isn't that like a PSVR one?
I think it's also on PSVR. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if it was exclusive to that or what, because I know some
If it was, it's
PlayStation
on,
tried to do that.
If it was, it's on Steam now.
Oh shit. Okay. I'll just get it for whatever system I can then, because like, I miss Psychonauts. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Although, I'm the only thing I worry about is I want to make sure that oh, what's it called? Double Fine, the studio that made it.
Yeah.
I want to make sure they're in tip-top shape first, because they hit a little bit of a slow spot for a while.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely seems like a passion project, so they're almost definitely not going to fuck it up.
Yeah. Like a lot of their games that they've done recently were... I don't even really... can't remember that many things they've developed. They've been more publishing recently, which I didn't even know they could do.
Yeah. I heard Brutal Legend was actually pretty good.
Oh my god, I loved Brutal Legend. Everyone else they just railed it, though.
Huh.
But, it's... I can kind of get why. It's like a mix of a lot of things, and it doesn't do any of them in an exemplary way, but it's more like the way it combines them for me that I like.
Yeah.
Plus, Jack Black, you know, and
Apparently.
Tim Curry's the main bad guy.
Oh. Yeah, I heard that Jack Black
Yeah.
plays a semi-serious character for once.
He does, and he's actually really good at it.
That's cool.
A lot of musicians are in it too, like Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
God.
I'm gonna have to give it a try.
Fuck yeah. Is that available on Steam?
I believe so.
Oh. That's the other reason I've been using my laptop, is like, if I'm looking for games on my PS4 or my Switch, I'm kind of limited to what's available in that generation and what's been remastered.
Yeah.
But on here, I fucking...
Oh yeah, it was a new weapon we were going for.
Oh, this was?
Yep. Plasma beam.
What kind of new... Plasma beam?
It's the big Bammo. It's the one that does the most damage.
Oh, I love it. It's so beautiful.
Ow!
Oh.
The fire.
Dick, you're a dick.
Yeah, I love how Psychonauts discusses mental health and all that stuff in a serious light, while still being able to maintain brevity.
Right? Because, like, Tim Schafer is really good. Tim Schafer and just the writers at Double Fine period are really good at balancing, like, honest, heartfelt story writing with just really stupid and fun humor.
Yeah.
That sounds like I was paid to say that, but, like, it's true. And you know, if Tim Schafer did pay me to say that he was awesome, I would do it. I'd brag about that. I'd sell out for
I know
Tim Schafer.
Tim Schafer's such a cool dude.
I met Tim Schafer at a party once. He was so cool. He's so hot. All the girls there loved him. and he was so ripped. Make sure to spell my name right on the check. God.
No, but seriously, I would love to play Psychonauts and probably the sequel on the channel.
Yes! Fuck yes!
No,
Oh my god.
I wouldn't play 2 for a first playthrough on the channel, though.
No, I think, like, since it's going to be a brand new game, there are very few games I would want to play for the first time on the channel.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind watching you play some games that I haven't played before on the channel, but, like, if it's something brand new, I want to get my mitts on it first.
Oh, well, Psychonauts is about a... It's a game about... I'm responding to Sand Police.
I saw, I was like,
Yeah.
I didn't say anything to lead into that. How dare you?
It's a game about a kid with psychic powers who breaks into a top-secret psychic training camp and ends up having to learn how to be a psychonaut over the course of a single day and save the world in the process.
It's awesome and weird, and 2 words for you: meat carnival.
Yeah, I stopped right before the Meat Carnival. That's where I was last at.
That level fucked me up the first time I played it. God.
I think I had gotten to the fight with the boss right before that and realized that was the point of no return and went back to collectathon stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, man. Like, it's one of those classic games. It's one of those classic games where...
I'm sorry, Sand Police. I'm not going to accept friend requests from strangers. It's just a security thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I guess that's... I don't want to linger too long on that, but it is worth mentioning, just like... We're usually kind of averse to that. That's because that's just... that's how we know to stay safe and stuff. Like, even if we believe that someone following us in the stream won't do anything, like,
Yeah.
it's still just like, we gotta practice our safety, that's all.
Yep. Nothing personal.
Yeah. Alright, what the hell was I gonna say? I was, like, lost in the thought.
Something about Meat Carnival.
God, the meat carnival!
The instant rage.
It just... Oh, because I was a little kid, it fucked me up.
Oh, yeah.
It was like, it's the meat carnival. Oh.
Like, it's not exactly the lightest of games, especially toward the end.
Oh, yeah, no, and that's what I appreciate about it. Just in the moment when I was a kid playing that, I was not prepared. Oh, God. Fuck, I had a follow-up to that, and it's just completely fled my brain. I'm just thinking about Double Fine now. Have you ever played Costume Quest?
No, I haven't.
It's an RPG they made. Kind of like turn-based RPG combat, with the whole idea that you're playing as these 2 kids on Halloween night and you gain new powers from wearing different costumes.
Oh, that's fun.
I remember it went in a really interesting direction. It kind of did like a Psychonauts thing in the story, but I can't remember how or what it was.
It's Balan Wonderland if you did it right.
What Wonderland?
Balan Wonderland.
Oh yeah, Ballin' Wonderland. Oh, Ballin' Wonderland.
That game that flopped before it even launched.
Yeah, it came out. There were going to be a lot of issues, but some people were optimistic.
Yeah.
Totally not me, I swear. It was heartbreaking. It was just like, oh, this could be really cool. Oh, it's ass.
Like it had the art style, it had the ideas, but then they just did nothing with it. They purposely did nothing with it.
Who was the dev? I know Square Enix published it.
It was the guy who made Sonic and Knights. I forgot his name.
Oh. No, Yuji Naka is the current dude, right?
Yeah, he's the guy. Yeah, it was Yuji Naka.
It's Yuji Naka?
Yep, he separated ways with Sega at some point and ended up trying to make Balan Wonderland.
Yeah, I'm less surprised. He's a great idea, dude, but like he needs I don't know what he needs.
He needs a little bit of Kojima.
He needs a little bit of Kojima. He needs someone to temper that. I can't. Yeah.
He's the opposite of Kojima.
He's the opposite. Yeah.
He's all temper.
God. Just like, I don't think there's anything quite as heart-wrenching as seeing like a game that should have been good fail, because like it's not just that you're seeing the potential go to waste, it's that you know that the unfortunate all the money lost on it, you have no idea what's going to happen for the developer's career.
Yeah.
It's just like, no. Like, they can't all be the guy that made the Guy game, you know? They can't all be someone you want to crash and burn.
Oh, the Guy game.
The Guy game. How topical, strangely enough.
I can't believe he founded Retro Studios.
It's weird, right? Like...
Of course, apparently Metroid Prime exists because Nintendo was like, nah, you guys gotta get your shit together. And then
he got fired. Yeah. Oh. I think he got fired, right? Like, they ousted him.
Yep. Basically took his team right out from under him.
Good. Jesus Christ. The Guy game is one of the sleaziest things in the world. It's like seeing the Girls Gone Wild ads at night when you're watching like Comedy Central or something back in the aughts.
Yeah.
And just that same level of ugh. Jesus fucking Christ.
Dude ran a softcore porn site on Nintendo's money.
Jesus Christ.
Bought multiple expensive cars and crashed them.
He lived like he was Nicolas Cage. That's not even wrong. It's like, that's what happened with Nicolas Cage. He got a lot of money and then he just kind of went fucking nuts with it.
I mean, people handle money in different ways, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. I'm not saying that everyone needs to be amazing at money, but maybe don't embezzle funds from Nintendo. And don't buy a castle and put yourself in debt.
Oh, man.
God. For the record, I don't know how much you know about Nicolas Cage, but that's not even like a lie. He bought a castle.
I believe it. I've seen Nicolas Cage movies.
It's surreal to watch interviews with him around the time that he was doing stuff like that, because I don't know, he still talks like Nicolas Cage. He still sounds fairly rational, but the things he's saying are fucking crazy.
I don't think Nicolas Cage ever stopped being a character.
No, you're right. The flow of conversation, I've ended up in a completely different spot, but I have to mention this movie now. I watched a movie last week called Willy's Wonderland.
Okay.
And it's Nicolas Cage as like a one-night janitor. Like, he's only gonna work the one night at a broken down pizza place with animatronic characters.
Oh, that was the one that was supposed to be the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
It was like Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, it's Five Nights at Freddy's, except he has the physical capabilities of an action hero. It's like it's Nicolas Cage from Con Air versus animatronics that did not expect Nicolas Cage from Con Air.
That is a wonderful description of a movie that I've never seen.
Oh my
And
god.
I can only assume that it's entirely accurate.
For the most part, yeah. There's a lot of fist fights between him and the animatronics. Like, he never runs and hides from them. It's always like a one-on-one fight. And he doesn't say a single word throughout the entire movie. It was so weird. Unfortunately, the rest of the movie was ass.
Yeah, I believe it.
They spent all their money on Nicolas Cage and like the guy who did the soundtrack for the movie, and they were like, well, I guess that's it.
Hey, at least they didn't make an unlikable character out of Keanu Reeves, right?
How do you do that? How do you do that? I've seen 2 things do that, and it drives me nuts. Like, it's Keanu Reeves. You son of a bitch. Sorry, Keanu Reeves is like close to the top of my list of just men.
Men
Just
in
men.
general. Top
Yeah,
10
men in
men.
general. Hmm?
Top 10 men.
Top. Rose's top 10 men. Number 1, Keanu Reeves. Number 2, Keanu Reeves. Number 3. God damn it.
Can we
Like
get,
with Cyberpunk, I don't
we
know.
get that
Oh, go
in-
ahead, go ahead.
Can we get Rose's top 10 men in the budget, please?
You would be the budget person.
Yeah, that's why I was
It's your
asking
call.
myself.
Oh, okay. Well, what's your verdict?
No, we have no money.
Fuck! We don't have the money?
We have no
For me to
money.
talk about? We have no money. We can't afford to pay me to talk about my taste in men.
Who are we going to hire to be an announcer and do the graphic design work? Like, how's this gonna work?
I thought it was literally, I was just gonna sit here and say it. I'll be my own damn announcer.
No, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go all out.
We're gonna go a lavish production. Way too much effort.
If it does not cost more than whatever Marvel's latest film cost, it was not
What?
worth it.
Marvel spent so much money! If we had that much money and we wasted it all on me talking about men I think are hot, that'd be so fucking disappointing.
Be so
I'd be
rad.
so let down. What?
It'd be so rad.
It'd be rad, but I'd be so pissed. Could have done anything with that. What was the money just to get the men to show up while I'm talking about them?
The trick is, you report it as being that much money, but then you don't actually use all the money.
Oh. Oh my god.
And
So
that's
fraud.
yeah, that's how this shit works.
You want to commit fraud?
Welcome to the film industry.
Oh. You know what? Fair point. Let's commit fraud. It's just the spirit of things. God damn it. Doesn't even matter. They're all Keanu Reeves. Spoiler alert. God fucking damn it. And that one boy who sold me my coffee the other day. He was cute. 9 Keanu Reeves and 1 random dude from my town. God damn it.
Sounds like a good use of money right there.
That's like billions of dollars. God. The eat the rich in me is just like, no, it's bad.
No, that would be a terrible idea.
I might have to kick my own ass if we did that.
You from the past just shows up. It's like, hey, bitch. Then you from the future shows up as well.
We both realize what a terrible choice this was, and it's what has to happen now. God damn it. But in order to keep the timelines from collapsing, that means that past me would know about this ahead of time and be like, I'm still gonna commit the same mistakes.
Past you already does know about it.
Oh, holy shit. I guess I'm gonna commit the same mistakes. Let's spend billions of dollars.
Terrible idea.
This is the worst idea we've ever had.
This is one of those ideas that's funnier in concept than in practice.
I know, God. I feel like if we took the steps to start to approach that, I think we'd be arrested, first of all. Second, I don't even know what on, but they'd find a way. Pay me money to talk about hot, hunky boys.
Make a feature-length film.
Listen, everyone. Our channel's gonna be putting out a feature-length film.
Okay.
No one paid for this. I know. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm beating this joke into the ground, but the thought of it.
I've become tired of this joke.
Me too. Me too.
You know how some jokes work best in threes, this one works best not at all.
It's over. I'm done with it. We said something stupid and I regret it immediately. Oh. Listen, sometimes that's just what you gotta do to yourself, you know? You must have regret. Listen, some days
Where am I going?
we're gonna be on top of jokes. Oh, go ahead. What?
Okay, cool. So we're gonna go
Hey, you
take
did
out.
it.
We're gonna go take out that guy, and then it's on to collectathon stuff.
Oh shit. We've been given a hit? Like,
What?
we're gonna kill the dude for money?
Yeah.
And with that money... this is a great stupid joke for, like, us personally and a terrible joke for the stream.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Honestly, though, having a budget would be nice.
Hmm?
Having a budget would be nice, YouTube. Please pay
Kind
us.
of,
Don't. I don't want YouTube money.
I don't want YouTube money. I don't even know, like, I don't know if I could do sponsorships, and I don't know if I could maybe accept ads, except for the requirements that would be put on us for that.
I could do a sponsorship if I really believed in the thing.
Oh yeah, we talked about that last time, didn't we? Like,
Yeah.
if it was like a sponsorship from a solid company.
Yeah, selling a decent product.
Yeah,
It's actually
I could
helpful.
do that. I just, you
Like
know,
Raid
I can't
Shadow
pull in this.
Legends. Well, I think I've just killed Rose.
We'll get Raid Shadow and we'll get 3 character unlocks when you use the code Rose is dead. God. I was gonna say something serious about, like, you know, supporting good companies and not doing awful shit, and then you said, like, the worst thing that everyone does.
Your point can still stand regardless of my idiocy.
No, your idiocy is law here, so I guess. Raid Shadow Legends, let's reach out to them.
Do they still exist?
I think so. I went into the App Store yesterday for the first time in a while, and it was like, do you want to play Raid Shadow Legends? And I closed it and haven't looked back since.
That's the best way to do it.
It is. Fucking... I remember that point in time where everybody was really excited about the potential of mobile gaming.
Yeah, 2010 when touchscreen phones just had first come out.
Yeah, and like phones could actually do games with surprisingly good visuals, and it was just like,
Oh,
man,
man.
this could really go somewhere.
Assassin's Creed on iOS back then, that was a badass game.
It was legitimately cool.
Now we have Clash
Unfortunately,
of Clans and Raid Shadow Legends.
almost all of them are those kinds of like idle strategy games and fucking gotcha games and shit like that, and it's like
Usually
no,
all of those things
no.
combined.
Yeah. I found one because I was really curious. I don't know if I should drop the name of it, although I guess it's not really like I don't see any legal issues just for me voicing my opinion of it.
No, there shouldn't be any problems.
Okay.
That's what free speech is about.
True. So the director of Nier, the writer and director of Nier, Yoko Taro, made this game called Sinnoh Alice.
Yeah, I think I've heard of it.
I saw the warning signs, but was like, I don't know, maybe a gotcha game with very light gameplay, but it's Yoko Taro, it's my man. This will be good, right? And yeah, more fool me. Because I downloaded it and I played it and I kept being like, all right, so when's the gameplay really gonna start? And I realized I was in it. Like, no, this can't be all there is. Like the story wasn't even good enough to warrant playing it. Which was the saddest part, because it's Yoko Taro. His whole thing is he right. Oh, baby. It was heartbreaking. Because, like, there was no gameplay at all. You just would tap the occasional button, your character would do everything else for you.
I haven't seen a mobile game that was worth playing since 2010.
Yeah. Even when I find neat little puzzle games that I like for me personally, they're still so chock full of ads and microtransactions that, like, I just can't. Yeah. I think the only one I found that I really cared about was Little Bird Garden? Mini Bird Garden? Micro Bird Garden? I don't know.
One of those.
It's just... Yeah, it's kind of like one of those games where you just set up an area and... When will you die? Set up an area...
Wow.
I just watched that happen. Yeah, sorry. I watched that guy keep going, no matter how many shots you fire. I was like, what a dick.
Yeah, the cameras will take a certain number of missiles regardless of what's going on.
Man, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Dicks.
One of the more
I think I'm just getting angry talking about this now. What?
They're one of the more annoying enemies.
That's fair. What the hell? Oh yeah, Little Bird Garden. So like, it's free to play, had ads, and then you pay like $10 and the ads are removed and you get this huge amount of currency for the game.
Yeah.
And then for the rest of the time that I played it, I never needed to do anything else. Like, I never needed to spend a dime, and I never felt like the game was pushing me towards it.
Yeah.
And it was nice. I was actually like, oh. And, like, the birds would say really encouraging things about, like, just uplifting stuff about, just, like, mental health and self-care and, like, encouraging you and stuff. And it's like, man.
Yeah.
That's nice. This is the only nice game, and I'm not even that happy because it was still, like, not free to play.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's how the mobile market has to exist. Because of the way that Apple and Google run it.
Yeah. Yes, I don't mind paying a flat fee in a game.
Yeah.
You know? But I don't like microtransactions. I never will. No one can make my...
I'll pay $10 for a game that's worth $10.
Yeah, exactly. And if you want to do ads and then a flat rate and you'll take the ads out, and nothing else, like no microtransactions, yeah.
Unfortunately, it can't work that way because Apple and Google both take it. I just did a fucking loop.
You did?
I don't know where I'm going. All right. Apple
Do we need
and
to check the map real quick?
Google, probably. I won't though.
Okay. Oh, cool. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, Apple and Google take a pretty hefty percentage of mobile game sales. So a lot of those microtransactions are just to keep the game on the store.
That's so fucked up.
Yeah, no, it's bad. Making mobile games is the quickest way to get your name on the market if you're going to be a game dev, but it's also not going to make you any money.
So, like, you have to either be doing it for the passion, or you are all in on the microtransaction stuff.
And if you're putting it out on a mobile app store, you're in it for the microtransactions. There's no alternative.
Oh, God. Like, there are some games that release with that flat budget, like you pay that amount of money and you get the game. And that's great, but just knowing that they're being reamed in the process, like, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
They're basically encouraged by the company they're publishing their game through to take advantage of their user base.
Yeah. And that's honestly a lot of the reason why a bunch of developers took up the exclusivity deals with Epic Games Store, is because they took a smaller percentage than Steam does. That being said, Steam's percentage, it kind of backfired on them though. Now with Fortnite's waning popularity, they're starting to lose money again. Surprise.
Yeah. Oh, Fortnite's losing popularity?
Slowly.
Oh, finally. God. I feel like I shouldn't wish for the failure of a company or a game.
I mean,
that, to my knowledge, hasn't done anything immoral.
They kind of did.
Legally,
legally they didn't, but they really just kind of fucked over a bunch of people who pre-purchased the game.
Oh yeah, when they were going to do the save the world thing, and then that got...
and they just nuked the whole thing.
That's so maddening.
I mean, it's still there technically, but it's the same thing you bought in early access.
Yeah, they haven't updated it at all because they've been focusing on Battle Royale.
More or less, yeah.
Which is so fucking frustrating.
Yeah.
And like it had technical polish, kind of, but just...
It was exactly what I wanted it to be until Battle Royale happened.
Yeah, because, like, I liked the thoughtfulness and the planning that went into setting up the core game and, like, trying to make something that was fairly new for the developer to do, you know? And then, you know, to catch a quick buck, they added a Battle Royale mode to get in on the hype, and next thing you know...
Yep. You know that game you paid for? Well, you can play it still.
Technically. We're not gonna improve it because we're too busy over here.
We gotta get those sweet Marvel deals.
That is the thing that drove me nuts, seeing like Marvel stuff and like The Mandalorian was in it.
Yeah, freaking Marvel and Disney stuff all over the place.
Like, just, like, I guess it's not surprising because Disney is Disney, but, like, the Star Wars fan in me was just like, oh,
yeah.
Mando, no. Well, actually, it's probably not my least favorite of the Star Wars stuff I've watched, but I remember shockingly little of it.
That's how I feel about all of Star Wars.
That is valid.
Not because it's bad, I just don't remember it.
Yeah. Oh, God. Well, there's been a lot of it, and if it didn't stick with you in that nostalgic way for a lot of fans, like, you don't have that nostalgia that the fans have, it's just not gonna hit the same.
Yeah. Same goes for things like Star Trek, which I will talk about endlessly if you let me.
I trust me, I know. This asshole again.
That being said, I feel like there's more that Star Trek offers overall.
Yeah.
But that's also because I don't know that much about Star Wars. I can't really make that judgment.
Well, like, Star Wars has a lot now, but, like, I kind of feel that was a bad call.
Yeah. Whoops.
Like, I don't really like the sequel trilogy because of the last movie, and also I personally want to fight every fan who gave the actors of color a bad time.
Yeah.
Fan in quotation marks. But, like, I remember there hadn't been a Star Wars thing since the prequels. There was the show and a couple games, but, like, there weren't any new movies or anything like that for a while.
Yeah.
And then they announced the sequel trilogy, and it was going to be like the sequel to the original trilogy 40 years ago, and, like, the fan excitement for people who liked Star Wars was insane.
Oh yeah, no, I got hyped about it. I was like, oh cool, they're doing more Star Wars? There's no way this could go that bad.
God. Like,
Technically, yes, they did learn from the prequel trilogy. Did they learn
They
the right
learned the-
lessons? No.
they learned to not do all CG and to have good practical effects and stuff like that, and that was a good lesson, but I feel like they got so lost on that they forgot to write a story.
Yeah.
And, like, I love the characters, but, like, I remember being in the theater and seeing Starkiller Base open fire on those planets for the first time and just being like, now hold on a fucking minute.
I still can't get over Starkiller Base.
Starkiller Base!
Why didn't they call it Darth Icky Base?
Oh, that's a deep cut. Nice.
I know like 10 facts. That's one of them.
No, that's one of my favorite facts.
Me too, that's why I remember it.
Oh, God, I love it. Good on you. Good reference. Fucking, for anyone who doesn't know, for the video game Star Wars Force Unleashed, initially you're playing as, like, kind of a Sith apprentice to Darth Vader, and they had some ideas for the name, but they had George Lucas come into the studio to look over everything and to get his official blessing, you know? And before they could say any of their ideas for the name for the main character, he said, I know, Darth Icky. And
that's just how he names stuff, apparently.
That's how he names stuff. And I remember one of the devs being like, we all kind of did a polite laugh because we thought he was joking, but we realized he wasn't laughing and looked completely serious. Incredulous, even. It was like, oh, George. Oh, Darth Icky Base.
It would have been better.
I mean, Darth Vader, Darth Sidious, Darth Maul, Darth Tyrannus. I can't say I'm surprised, but at the same time, it's like, Icky's a whole other level.
Oh, here he is. Told you this guy was gonna get mad.
Ah, this fucking douche. We've passed him several times, and he's always just a fucking dick about everything.
He doesn't give a shit about my plasma beam. Cool.
Oh, that's a bad. But you have to fight him with traditional weaponry.
Yeah. I'll just pull out a fucking Glock.
I actually would love Metroid if Samus pulled out a Glock, because I don't feel like any of the enemies in this world would account for that when making their armor.
She's like, oh fuck, what's that?
She goes to a fucking Metroid and, like, just shoots it point blank, and you just, throughout the rest of the base, you hear the sound of the gunshot echoing down the halls. And all the space pirates are like, fuck, not again! They can't invade Earth. Everyone has kinetic weapons. Ballistics.
It's actually something they
my
bring
God.
attention to in Star Trek.
They do? Oh, yeah. Wait. So, like
At times when they...
how do...
In, like, the original series, when they'd go to the past, they'd be like, oh shit, they got ballistic weapons? What fucking savages?
Oh, that's right! Because, like, nothing they have accounts for that.
Yeah, they're wearing literally cotton. That is their uniform.
God. I mean, like, That's fair, that far in the future. I kind of remember them bringing that up now in Quest for Peace, the best Star Trek movie.
Yeah.
The best Star Trek. I mean, that's a bit more controversial. I love it.
I think it was great.
Awesome.
I really enjoyed it. I was watching it just like, save the whales!
Save them! Save them, goddamn you!
Fuck.
I can't believe Leonard Nimoy was that good a director and he never really did that after that.
Yeah.
Like, he did a really good job, and I think that was the only time he actually gave it a shot.
A lot of people talk shit on 5 as well. The one that Shatner directed.
Oh, the one...
I forgot what it's called.
Final Frontier, I think that says a lot. I think Final Frontier was the 6th movie.
Or The Undiscovered Country. It was one of the two.
Undiscovered Country, yeah.
But I thought it was great. I loved it.
Yeah?
I can't recall any of it right now, but I did enjoy it.
I think for me, that's kind of how I feel about it, is like, I don't remember if it was good or bad, but I remember that I remember nothing about it. Like, the last time I saw both 4 and 5 back to back.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember 4 so well despite that. Whereas with 5, I don't even remember what the basic plot was. I think there was an evil Vulcan.
I think it was the beginnings of the Klingon peace talks. But things were going wrong.
That sounds like 6 to me.
That could also be the case. I watched those back to back, so they kind of blur together.
I'm noticing a common thread of our problems. The fact that it's not sticking out in either of our memories is kind of indicative to me, you know?
Yeah, but it's not. I do remember that it's not anywhere near as bad as people were claiming it was.
No, I would definitely say that Shatner's not a great director.
Or a great person.
No, well, yeah, that term. But like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of the movies were just mercilessly shit on when they weren't actually that bad.
Yeah.
I Search for Spock.
The first one, that one kind of sucked. The motion picture.
I liked the first one a little bit.
It was good in that it felt like an episode of the TV show.
Okay, yeah.
But
it felt like, yeah.
As a motion picture, it was not good. As a full budget film.
Yeah. I like what they were going for, but it's very clear they were trying to mimic the energy of like 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Yeah. While also keeping the campiness of the original show.
Those things don't mesh.
Yeah. And this was like 2 years after the first Star Wars came out, so they had big shoes to fill. And they just couldn't do it.
Yeah. Because now everyone's talking about Star Wars and they come at it with this.
It looks like a 60s movie.
I mean, to their credit, they immediately followed it up after that with Wrath of Khan, and
that might be one of my favorite movies of all time.
It's the fan favorite for a reason. It's just good. This
fucker.
It's so good they tried to bring Khan back, and boy, was that a decision. Making like a stealth Wrath of Khan remake.
Metroids are different now.
Oh, those are different. I didn't even notice. I was so angry about Star Trek. Yo!
Hunter Metroids.
Hunter Metroid Adolescent. I don't care for them, but I love them. Wait, what's that over there?
It's a grapple point.
Oh, okay. I was so geared up to see new Metroids. I was like, a new Metroid!
These are the ones with the most interesting design, but we'll see a couple of different new ones.
Okay. I'm very curious to see others. Like,
I missed it.
Rip in peace. God, look at that asshole. Whoa.
Yeah, so what they do is they latch barbs onto you and pull you in, which is really great in a difficult platforming section like this.
Oh, that's why you. Oh. I'm feeling the second-hand, like, frustration already.
Oh no, I missed the jump because I missed the jump.
Oh, okay.
That was
Ow.
entirely my fault.
Alright. I'm gonna.
Yep.
Sorry,
That
I
is
think
correct.
I had a miniature stroke. I'll get over it. I'll be fine, maybe. Like, I never played enough Metroid when I was younger to get a feel for different, well, Metroid designs. I'm very used to just the base concept, you know?
For the most part, it is just the basic one, aside from Metroid 2.
What was the one in Metroid 2?
It was like a little beetle on top of a Metroid orb.
Huh.
You know the guys you fight in Samus Returns?
Oh.
Yeah, it was those guys.
Yep, okay. Yeah, I remember them now. Those sons of bitches.
Yeah. Fuck those guys. I
Yeah.
can't do anything over there right now. I can't go through that phase on.
You can't. Oh, there's still a thing you can't do?
Yep. That's why I gotta
That's
fight this guy.
incredible.
Well, not
This guy?
not this guy. The guy at the end of the hallway.
Oh, to say, like, man, a Metroid, what a boss fight.
Well, I
Haven't
mean,
killed any other so
if
far.
if that's how you're gonna feel, you'll be disappointed.
What, the final boss of the game isn't something that's not a Metroid?
I mean, typically they're not, but in this one it's different because fuck you.
But I don't like Metroids. Why am I even here?
I lied. The Hunter Metroid doesn't have the coolest design. I forgot about the whole Metroid Prime.
I honestly can't wait to see the Metroid Prime.
Whew, that was
Oh
close.
my god. That was close. Also, for the record, Cassie says rolly ball.
Yes.
Because you're gonna turn into the Samus
Yeah.
Samus
Yep.
Samus
That's-
roll.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Sometimes we make good jokes. Sometimes we make bad jokes. And sometimes I have a stroke and you just kind of go, yep, 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 yep,
Yes, uh-huh. Cool. Yes.
I'm listening to a medical emergency, but there's not much I can do about it.
I live in a different state. What am I gonna do about this?
Rip in peace, Rose. The stream must go on. Get someone else to fill her place.
Okay.
I mean, I did say that I would die on stream. Give it time.
God
Oh
damn
my
it.
god.
Fall through the
Sorry.
tiny crack in the floor.
That wasn't even anger at you. That was just like realizing the situation and just my heart for a minute there.
The
I had,
more
like,
damage I
heartburn of
take,
rage.
the harder this is gonna be.
Come on. Okay.
There's a
Can you, like-
There's an ammo refill station in here, but not health. Nope, that would be too easy.
Not help? Really? Well, this looks like a save point.
Nope.
No, it's
Ammo
a map.
refill.
Ammo refill.
I've refilled the probably one missile I was missing.
Oh, thank fucking God.
Right?
Now, can I get a health refill, a save point, something?
Oh, that's the best
No.
thing. If I die on this, we have to walk all the fucking way back here.
No, 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 no.
So-
I
I might save state before this one, because I don't have the patience
Yeah,
for
I'm-
that.
yeah, I don't have the patience with that. I will disassociate, and it'll become a really awkward stream. Just
In fact, you might disassociate so hard you have a seizure on stream.
and die.
Yeah.
Fucking finally! I've been waiting.
Shit.
That's a dark
Shit.
joke. I'm sorry.
Shit. Shit. This is bad.
What happened? What happened? Oh shit!
So, I'm almost a full energy tank down.
That's fine. It'll be fine. Is that what you want to get to?
Yeah.
Okay. 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 It's fine. We got this. It's fine.
Okay, there. Open the door. Open the door.
I had the same. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Open
these
the
guys
door,
are
get on the
invisible.
floor.
Why are the bombos
I'm gonna-
invisible now? That's cheating.
We have invisible enemies now? Come on, man. Hey, energy. Never mind. I like them.
I forgot those guys were there.
I, for one, welcome our energy-bringing overlords.
Okay, next room is the boss room, so I'm just gonna go ahead and save state.
Save state. There it is.
Cool. Now
All right.
Let's get the fuck in there.
Let's fuck this
Wait,
guy up.
this isn't the right place.
Are you being serious?
It's a little further along.
God damn it. When will it end?
Oh, you know, when I'm down to 1 energy tank.
There's a room on the left. Maybe that's a save room.
It's not.
Are you? Oh.
This battle used to kick my ass as a kid because there's no save state or no save point.
Why? That's so stupid. Look, there are days where I miss old game design, and there are days where I see shit like this, and it's like, no,
I mean,
no, not again.
To be fair, this is the end of the game. We're pretty much at this point. We should be able to handle it.
Yeah.
We can't because we're dumb. But
the thing is, they know you should be able to handle it, and they act like dicks accordingly. They didn't scale that difficulty to what they think you can do.
Yeah.
Which is hellish when I think about it.
Hey, you know
true.
what? At least they didn't treat it like Skyward Sword.
Okay, that's fair. God, the ending. God, the last third of that game.
Oh yeah, all of that game.
Well, yeah, all of that game. There's at least like a rhythm early on, and then at a point it's just like, hey, we know you're almost done, but here's another menial task for you to perform.
Yeah.
And you complete it, and you're like, okay, I'm done. And they're like, here's another. You're really gonna love what we got to offer next. Is it the end of the game? No.
My least favorite thing was how it treats the player like they're an idiot the whole time.
Right? God, from the minute it begins with Fifey.
Yeah.
DeFi Fofum.
Yeah.
Just, yeah.
Someone's angry. Who was that?
What?
I heard someone roar.
That guy. He's like, you
Oh
killed
no,
all my
it was
friends.
his friend.
He's like, you killed all my friends. God, what are you doing to this poor dude?
Don't worry about it. He's fine. He'll be okay.
I don't think he's fine.
He'll be okay.
Oh my god.
Save station? What the hell was I talking about?
Oh my god, I told you. You motherfucker. I was right.
There's still good ways until we get to the boss, though. If the save state's right. If there's a save station right there. How the fuck? How did I miss that as a kid? Every time!
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing at you, but I'm just like listening to the increasing incredulity. Like, I remember this game perfectly. Of course there's not a save station. I found a save station.
I mean, as far as I'm aware, it shouldn't have been there.
Yeah, no, listen, I'm not trying to mock you. I've been there. This is a place of recognition.
Yeah, Rosewater Park was in Silent Hill 1, after all.
Oh, yeah, it was, wasn't it? Right before the part where you fight Pyramid Head on the roof of the school.
Yep, that's where it happened.
That was such a trip playing those back to back. It just all bled together after a bit. What the fuck?
What am I missing here?
You looking for something? Oh.
Scan indicates partial control system damage due to exposure to frigidite. Oh.
Oh, so you have to like...
I see. That.
I get it. All right. Oh my god.
Here it is. Well, since there's a save state right the fuck outside.
Why are we even here? Just to suffer? Look at this douche. Is that just like a really big elite from Halo?
Basically, yeah.
Huh.
And he is going to thoroughly kick my ass.
Nice. Sorry, that's not nice for you. I really like the elites. It is sad. Oh, wow. I thought you... Wait, okay, I'm guessing these things are... Omega Pirate! I just saw the name! What the fuck?
Ah! Gotta scan this guy real quick, okay.
Okay. So I'm guessing you blow these things up, and then you can hurt him.
Yep, and I have to do that several times.
No, that's dumb.
Alright, we're using super
really
missiles.
tedious. Yeah, you've had enough of this guy's bullshit.
Yep. Nope, super missiles do nothing.
It bounced! You need to use, like, the plasma beam?
Yeah, that's... only doing so much. There we go.
Yeah. It looks like it works, primarily.
There's that one. Okay. And I believe he turns...
God,
he's gonna turn invisible at some point.
Right.
But he might call his goons in first. Yeah.
Oh, he did both. There he goes. Like a gigantic fucking dick. Oh, but his goons drop health for you if you kill them fast enough.
Yeah. Okay, he's hanging out at one of these.
Above
Where
you?
the fuck is he?
Look above you.
He's not above me. There he is.
They never do that. Oh, what, did he just straight up phase out of reality? Is that what happened just now? What a dick.
Then he's gonna blow out the X-ray visor.
Oh, so that you can't use it as much? Oh my god, you've already got this guy half down.
Yeah, this is going a lot smoother than it usually does. Except that his goons are back.
Maybe. When was the last time you played this? Ah, the goons.
Last time I played this, I played the Wii version about 5 years ago.
Right. I don't know, maybe you've just gotten better.
It could happen, I suppose.
You've become a pro gamer. An alpha male gamer.
No, once you're born with a skill, and that's what it's set out for the rest of your life. That's how it goes.
That's really depressing. I don't like that. I never got better at video games. And I try to play Mario, and my character just runs off a cliff. This is how I was built to be.
Stop using your shield, asshole.
No, he knows he won't hurt him if he has it.
Yeah, he's right, but fuck him anyway, right?
Yeah, he's using those pro gamer strats. He's the alpha male gamer now.
Seems that's true. I can't argue with it.
He's part of the PC master race. I just saw people drop off after it said alpha male gamer. I'm positive that was coincidence, but man.
I like to think it wasn't.
Oh gosh, he's talking about alpha male gamers. We're done here.
Okay. Ow!
Alright. Fuck this guy.
Where's his goons at? Yes,
Oh?
keep throwing the easy ones at me.
Because then I can steal their health for myself?
Gee, it would be
is
nice
this,
if they
Empire?
quit running around like that.
Dicks. You're a bunch of dicks.
Okay, where's he at?
There he is. Hi, friend. Actually, he's no friend of mine.
More goons? No.
No,
Awesome.
he's just gonna... I think he can finish him off, maybe.
No, I can't hit him when he's down.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
And like, he couldn't even pull out the easy goons. He's got to go with these guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry,
well,
I
went,
sneezed off mic.
This went incredibly well.
Yeah, this is... I was ready for this to be like that one boss with the fucking ice and whatever.
Oh yeah.
Like, you still did good against him, but I could feel the tension. Whereas here, it's just like this asshole. And his cool shoulder pads.
He used to kick my ass all the time. Like, this was one of the hardest bosses in the game for me, and here I am, just breezing through it.
I mean, 5 years ago, you were weak, but now you are strong.
And strong.
And strong. I am the greatest gamer to ever lived. No one can surpass me. Who was that one guy who cheated at Donkey Kong?
That could be many people.
Fair enough. I was trying to think of the guy who he held the record for a while,
yeah,
and then
he
it
cheated
came
on
out
a lot of video games.
He was just kind of a dick then.
Yeah.
Oh,
I believe
fuck.
Ben Heck proved that he in fact did cheat on at least one record, and then people started looking into it more. Oh, you
so, like,
motherfucker!
Oh, we took too long?
Yep.
Son of a... Okay, I can see how that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Like... I hate those kinds of boss fights, because when you fuck it up, you just feel like such an idiot.
Yeah.
But I mean, usually it's kind of broadcast that would happen.
Yeah. Alright.
I think his shoulder cannons glitched for a minute. It really looked like they just went spasming all over the place.
They probably did.
God. I love old video games so much, just for stuff like that. He's just making the same facial expression at you the whole time.
He's just like, ah!
Stop it! Don't shoot me! Ow, jerk!
Alright, this time I'm going to focus on the dude instead of his goons.
Oh, yeah, gotta end this asshole. Oh, someone in my house is cooking food.
I gotta deal with the goons a little bit, though.
Yeah, because otherwise they will just kill you.
He just doesn't even appear for a minute, so...
That's true. Yeah, you got a little bit until he shows up. You're gonna want to wait until one of the things is really electric.
Yeah. Which is right
There
now.
he is. You son of a
There
bitch.
he goes. Fuck that guy.
Oh,
What a douche.
you shot my internal organs. I would love it if you landed on Samus. Wait.
He did.
What a douche! Samus! Samus, you asshole. That was so easy to avoid.
No, it's fine, because it actually turns out for the better.
Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Is this... Whoa.
Yeah. Now I'm immune to blue
Holy
phase.
shit!
Yeah. Now I'm immune to blue phase-on.
That armor is sexy. What? Oh. Samus, you so cool.
Now it's time to go and do fuck all for a while until I can fight the final boss.
Oh, so now it's time for the collectathon.
Yep.
Fuck. Alright, I was so in the flow of, like, getting things done, I forgot there was a collectathon segment to this.
At least it's only 12 things, and I think we've already gotten one of them.
Yeah.
So, it's not going to take a long time.
Okay, that's... It was that, what was it? It was like a
It was that
a
thing.
random medallion or something?
Yeah, there's... So... let's see...
I think it looked like
Artifacts.
that.
Here we go. Yeah, it's this thing in the middle. There are 12
Yeah.
cases of this. We've already got 2 of them, so it's not going to take very long.
Oh, nice. And, like, you remember the game as well as you do, so fuck.
And even if I don't, they give you pretty decent hints for all of them.
I've noticed. Like, even on the spots where, like, you haven't remembered something, it's been pretty easy
Oh,
to,
it's not going to be up. It's not going to tell you outright like it's been doing. You have to specifically go
Oh,
to a
it's not
location
gonna-
and find the hint.
Oh.
But the location
Okay.
is right next to your ship, so it's not too bad.
Yeah. Alright. Shit. God, I hate that guy. He always shows up and shoots at you from behind cover like that. What a douche. I hate turrets in video games. I know that seems like a random point, but I hate them. I hate them so much. As enemies.
They just stand there and they shoot at you relentlessly.
And they usually are bullet sponges because they're metal, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Unless you play Fallout the way that I do, in which case it's one shot.
yeah? What, energy weapons?
Nah, just a really well-placed bullet.
Oh. Oh, you play it well.
No, I
will
I
never
play
do
it
that.
slowly and die frequently.
Oh. You know what? I don't think that's... I think that kind of just adds to my point and adds a whole new point at the same time. These fucking dicks.
Well, at least I could just stand down here. Yeah, so this
Oh
is that
yeah,
room that
because
I
now
kept...
you're immune to it.
Yeah. This is that room that I kept walking into and being like, oh, I'm not ready for that.
Oh, fuck, I remember that. God, those fucking phasons. What?
Yep, that's it.
Fucking phasons.
Yep.
Fair enough. God, I was gonna say something. I don't remember what we were talking about, because, like...
Turrets.
Turrets! God damn it! I hate turrets. Although, I've been playing Fallout New Vegas, and I got this great perk that makes it so that when you kill any enemy with an energy weapon, they'll explode.
Nice.
Like, with this big corona of light, and damage everything around them. And energy weapons do really good against turrets, so...
Yeah.
I've been having a good time. I've been having a good time in Fallout New Vegas. It's nice to enjoy playing a Fallout game again, aside from playing Whispering Hills.
So
In two ways.
Speaking
go
of
ahead.
both New Vegas and what I mentioned earlier about how my Win 3 just won't play old games. Won't play New Vegas.
Yeah.
No explanation.
It won't
just
play New
can't.
Vegas?
It doesn't like the graphics card, which doesn't exist.
That is so fucking stupid.
Psychonauts did the same thing, but that one was fortunately fixable.
Right.
They just needed some specific data put in one of the configuration files.
Yeah.
But New Vegas can't do that. That data's already in there.
Because it's just old enough to cause problems, and just new enough to not be as fixable.
Yep. Same thing happened with Shadow of Chernobyl.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. It's definitely an Intel issue. They'll get it fixed eventually, or they won't. And in which case, not GPD's problem.
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah,
Like...
It sucked to find out. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong, I don't know. But it's unfortunate.
I don't know. You know your shit pretty well for this stuff, and like if you haven't figured it out, or if there's just nothing you can do, then that kind of leads me to think like, oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Intel's stuff.
I need to look up what kind of hardware will be on the deck, because like if I learn it's a bunch of Intel stuff.
It's AMD stuff, because that's part of what'll make it cheap.
Okay, cool. That's what I have in my laptop, and it's worked out so far, so
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
AMD, I believe, has the best backward compatibility, at least in their integrated cards. So old games
Yeah.
are probably going to work more or less flawlessly, unless they had an issue with AMD cards to begin with.
Right. I mean, I don't think... I had one game that had an issue, and I just had to go in and tinker with the settings, and it's fine. So,
Yeah.
like, thus far, aside from things that are exclusively for mouse and keyboard, I'll be able to do just about what I want on the deck.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And the mouse and keyboard thing upset me, because there are some games that just won't work otherwise, or that just are better with mouse and keyboard.
You could
And
use,
it's like, well, I guess I'll...
like, Joy to Key or something like that to
Oh, maybe.
set your joystick to emulate a keyboard.
Yeah. Maybe.
It won't be as good as using an actual mouse and keyboard, but
Exactly.
it'll work.
I think, like, just I've been playing Stalker, which is way better, and you don't have to fucking manually make it work.
Yeah.
And, like, the new Shadowrun games are point and click, and I've gotten
Yeah.
some strategy games, and basically just taught me, like, I guess I'll still need to be able to play games like that on basically my laptop.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the portable systems are not they won't do everything you need them to.
Yeah. And I mean, I can accept that, you know, because...
At least that's one of the reasons why I like the Win 3. It has a built-in keyboard. You just slide the screen up and you got a touch keyboard. It's not the best keyboard, but it does what I need it to.
Right. Just... It is an unfortunate part of making something as convenient as the deck.
Yeah. Is
that you're gonna have to make those sacrifices, and that's okay.
Yeah. It's just how it is.
Yeah. And plus, like, none of the games that I have that are mouse and keyboard only are, like, particularly heavy for my system, so I can just play them anyway.
Yeah.
The only one... fucking Black Mesa.
Oh yeah, that one really needs controller support.
Yeah, it technically has it, but it doesn't really, because like they don't add any kind of aim assistance or controller or anything like that, so it's really hard to play.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I think last time I played it, they were still working on the last chapter, so it was completely free.
Oh yeah, the game's fully out now.
And it costs money. It costs money. Please buy it. They did a great job.
They did a great job. I picked it up while it was on sale recently, and I've been... Oh, God. I switch between several different games at a time that I'm hyper-fixated on, and that's one of them for me right now.
Yeah. Believe it or not,
so fun.
Black Mesa is the only Half-Life game that I did not play in VR.
Really?
All the others, I've only played in VR.
Seriously?
Back when the beta version of the Half-Life VR mod was out.
Have you played Alex?
Yes, not all the way through though.
How is it? I've been desperate to try it.
It's slow.
Oh.
It's very slow-paced.
In a bad way, or like...
They had to make concessions for VR locomotion way.
That's fair.
But I wish you could turn the movement speed up, because I have very good VR legs. I can move around using joystick movement just fine.
Oh, nice.
And it would be nice to be able to move at a decent speed.
Yeah. Yeah,
or
it's...
You can if you use teleport, but I don't like using teleport.
I've never been a fan. Yeah. I can use it sometimes, but like if I have a choice, I'm gonna do stick movement or press button and move movement, whatever they want.
That being said, if the Virtuix Omni 1 has a version that's sold without the headset that it's gonna launch with, I'm absolutely going to get one of those. So then I can just
Virtuix.
It's a VR treadmill, so you can run around
and
it'll translate to VR.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cool idea. I'm still disappointed that Virtuix didn't deliver on making a consumer-friendly treadmill way back in the day when they first did their Kickstarter, but they're finally doing it now.
How much are they going to be charging for it?
Because it comes with a headset, they're charging $2,000, which is way too much, and I already have a headset.
Yeah, I already have, yeah, we already have our headset too, like fucking...
And like, you have an Oculus Quest too, right?
Yeah, which can be paired with compared with PC anyway.
Yeah, so that would work fine because it's wireless. I have a Vive, which I would need to get a wireless kit for, which is more expense on top of it. But I would rather pay the $300 for a wireless kit for my Vive than $1,000 for a headset I'm not going to use.
Yeah, that's fair. 'Cause Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. Which is why it's all dependent on whether or not there's a version that ships without a headset for cheaper.
Right. Okay, I see what you mean. Because I would be interested in that. It would take a long time saving up the money, but I would at least see it as a goal that I could reach.
Yeah. No, there's still a lot of stuff that I want to get for VR.
Yeah.
Before that, and I'm sure someone else is going to come up with a better solution soon after they release theirs.
Yeah, probably. That's usually how it works. Someone does it, and then someone else does it, but better.
Yeah, or at least cheaper.
Yeah.
I know.
They might
Scanner.
streamline it.
I'm going
Streamline. You're going to the
Delicious.
artifact crater?
Yep.
Wait, do you have all the artifacts?
No, but that's where the
Oh,
where
okay.
the ants are.
I was about to say, like, I know I can zone out when we're talking over the stream, but I didn't zone out that hard.
Yeah, like I said, it's probably going to take another stream or stream and a half to get all the artifacts.
Yeah.
It's just going to
Right
be
on.
a lot of wandering around and looking for stuff.
Right. I mean, well, that's kind of how our streams work. Just find something to do, and then what the fuck do we talk about? Whatever the fuck comes to mind. God willing, we'll think of a topic. Oh god. It always fucks me up, these ruins every time.
Yeah. So there are 2 more bosses that we have to fight, even though we are
There
going
are?
to the... We're going to the final area,
Mm-hmm.
but there's a boss before we even can go there.
Seriously?
Yeah. It's fine, though.
When will it end?
Oh, best
Just
thing
like-
about these. Each of these hints
Mhm.
records into the logbook, so I don't have to come back here ever again.
Oh, seriously?
Well, not until I
can just-
find all the stuff.
Oh, there you go. Sorry. I wasn't ready for the bird head sticking out. Do you want a hint, Samus? I'm proud of you. Thanks, Bird Dad. Everything I know about, a lot of what I know about Metroid lore is gleaming it from you and Silas, so I know Samus has bird dads.
I don't know all that much about the, like, deep lore.
Oh, cool, so I guess from Silas then.
Yeah. I mean, I've read a comic that was supposed to be Samus's origin story, but I didn't finish it, nor do I know if it was actually canon.
It depends on when it came out, yeah.
It was, like, classic era.
Oh, shit, okay, so...
Yeah,
Mm,
it was
it could
almost
be.
definitely canon. I believe it was written by the guy who made the Aliens comics. Or the Alien vs. Predator comics.
Yeah. It's kind of random, but I like it.
I mean, it falls into the idea that Metroid was based on Alien.
I guess you're right. I guess I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah. It had very gorgeous art, that's for sure. Okay, I didn't read any of those, so time to start reading.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Truth, we got truth. Strength is in the Chozo route, Magmore Caverns. Oh, I remember this one. Great, they didn't give me any more information than that. Alright, well, guess we're going to the Magmore Caverns.
Back to the caverns. The Magmore. Oh my god, you guys again. Well,
They never learn.
Jesus. When will you learn? I remember, like, they were never that tough, but just watching you not even hesitate to just immediately blow them up and keep moving, like, wow, you guys ain't shit, huh? I guess I've just gotten used to the enemies from later in the game, you know?
Oh yeah, no, when the enemies can just look at you and take down a full energy tank. That shit sucks. These guys pop out of the ground and you're like, oh, hey, how's it going? Excuse me.
Hey, you guys are here, huh?
It would also help if I could find the flamethrower on my way. So I can use all the super missile combos.
Just do. Wait, flamethrower? There's a flamethrower?
It's the super missile combo for the plasma beam.
Oh, okay.
It works like the taser.
Oh, the
one.
fucking super. That one.
yeah.
That one fucks people up.
It works a lot like that, but uses plasma instead.
Okay.
And I think its usage rate is a little higher. Which is part of why I want to get as many missile expansions along the way as I can.
Yeah. That makes sense. Okay.
But I don't know where all those are, so that's not going to happen.
I mean, you've gotten a fair amount as is.
I have a little more than half.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah. There are
Holy
255 total missiles in the game. And I've gotten...
Yeah.
Each expansion gives 5 missiles, I've gotten half of them.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What's the limit of missiles that you start with?
0, technically.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
But one of the first items you get after you get to the planet is a missile expansion. So...
There's 51 missile expansions in this?
Yep.
I can't even imagine. Jesus. So the one you get, and then the 50 you have to find.
Yeah. I've already gotten that one. And that's another thing. I don't know what I've gotten and what I haven't.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Is there no way to, like, track collectibles or anything?
Why would there be a way to track collectibles?
You're right. What was I fucking thinking? God. I miss the quality of life improvements in games where you just, you know, it tells you how many things there are left to find in an area. It tells you how many you have found, what kinds there are.
I mean, it kind of does that. You know how many you've gotten by the amount of things you have.
Oh, my mistake.
It just doesn't tell you where the which ones specifically you've gotten.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Sorry. I have been awake for too long.
I feel that. I'm probably gonna hit the bed after the stream.
I'm gonna attempt to sleep and eat food at the same time.
I've done that. It was messy.
Really?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, I don't know, maybe you found a way. Rose, I found a way. I don't recommend it, but I found it. You won't like it. No one does. Oh, God.
I really want a remaster of this game. Like a
Right?
proper remaster.
I still think, like, oh wait, do you mean like a full-on remake, or just like...
Both. Either one, it's fine.
Oh, God.
This game is beautiful enough that it doesn't really need a full-on remake.
That's true.
But, like, improving
It'd
the
be
quality
cool.
a little bit. Just overall.
Yeah. I mean, it's like we've said, with Prime 4 actually being a thing, now's the time, you know?
Yeah.
People who love it will buy it, and people who never played it will definitely buy it.
Put fucking Grezzo on it.
Grezzo?
They made the Zelda remasters.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Yo, holy shit. They did great.
Oh yeah. If they put the care into it that they did with the 3DS remakes, then it will be fantastic.
God, right?
I think Grezzo also did Xenoblade for 3DS. I don't remember.
Yeah?
From what I can tell, they're Nintendo's remake studio. Or remaster studio.
Oh, okay. They're their Blue Point. Alright.
Yeah.
Fucking...
Oh man, if Blue Point could do it, this would be a totally different game.
Oh... I would love to see a Blue Point remake of an older game like this. It would look insane.
I mean, look at Shadow of the Colossus.
I know! Oh, I was just playing that the other day, and like the fucking fur and okay, I'm good. I just needed a second. Oh.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm in the place I need to be in. Where am I going? Probably these. Yeah. Probably that little tiny offshoot right there.
Yeah. Nice.
That's right.
Well
It's stream
played.
time.
Woo! It doesn't start until one of us burps. I was late on kicking it off this time, so you had to fill in for me. God damn it. I got my tired brain. It's hard to keep my mind focused on subjects.
Yeah. Well, stream's over in 15 minutes or so.
Yeah. And, like, how many of the artifacts do we have so far?
2 so far.
Just the 2 that we had before?
Yeah, of the 12.
Okay. Alright. I can see why another episode would be needed.
Yeah. It's just gonna be a lot of backtracking, really.
Yeet.
Where am I going? Right, the right way. That's fine.
Oh, yeah. I don't have a button to tell me where to go, and I don't have a button to tell me where to go and to ignore, you know? I'm better than the button.
I went the wrong way.
Oh,
Cool.
that button superiority is not working out anymore.
Well, now that the button's not there, I feel fine using the map. I'm not answering
Oh,
to its
okay.
whims. I don't know.
Answering to its whims.
Just coming up with shit. None of it means anything.
They're like a straight boomer talking about their spouse. I don't have to talk to the old ball and chain. God damn it. The ball and chain being the game trying to help you.
No, it's because I know the game fairly well up until this point,
Yeah.
excluding that one
You just
save
don't.
station.
Yeah. Yeah. You just don't want it to scream at you,
Yeah.
which is valid after
And then
playing Skyward Sword.
And you know, starting at this point, I have no idea what the fuck is going on because it's not screaming at me.
What's happening? The game stopped screaming. I feel lost without it.
Okay, there's a little room
Done
above
with them?
here.
You think that's the one with the stuff?
Yeah, it's definitely the one with the
Apple-
stuff. It's just a matter
apple
of
bottom stuff?
how do I get in there?
Grappling hooks? And with maximum yeeting comes maximum effort. I hate that guy over there. I mean, I love bugs, but that guy's a dick. Fucking...
Hey, get out of here.
I really come to like these guys. Okay. Well, you killed my only friend. Congrats. She says to her friend, wait a minute.
Yeah, come on.
Wow, that was that'd be a
silly.
really great way to learn someone's not your friend. That was my only friend. And you're just like, oh, okay.
Well, all right then.
Fuck you too. Oh my god. Can you withstand lava?
No,
Oh.
that would be too easy.
Well, rip in peace. Yeah, God forbid they do that at this point. I feel like if they're gonna make you walk around the map extra like this, doing a collectathon, they should, like, give you a little bit of leeway at least.
No, I'm just not remembering how to get in there. That's probably
Yeah.
from somewhere else. Or right the fuck there.
Is that it right there? Did it blow up?
No.
Nope. Maybe that's not it.
Well, there's the way out of the room.
Hmm.
So, oh yeah, you see that little square on the map in the big
Oh.
room? That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
There it is,
I
folks.
was just misremembering.
You're good. I mean, listen, I literally have no idea what's going on anymore. I have slowly been disassociating from reality. I'm pretty sure none of this is real. What's going on?
Then there's one in Phendrana Drifts that I distinctly remember. So we'll probably get
Okay.
that one next.
Yeah, that's a good lead. And then there's...
Well, great.
Oh, fuck. God, there is something about whiffing a jump in this game that just... I think whiffing a jump in first-person shooters carries an extra air of incredulity, you know?
Yeah.
You can't see your character. All you have is them still standing there, and you're just like, I'm an asshole. Fuck me.
And they do a really good job in this game of getting down that Metroid-style corridor jumping.
Corridor jumping.
Tower jumping, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know, where you miss one jump and now you're all the way at the bottom, even though you were nearly at the top.
I feel like calling that a good job.
They did a good job
Even
of
in just-
recreating that, even if it's not a good idea, even if it's not a good thing.
They did a great job of pissing me off.
Yeah, here it is.
Hey, look who it is. Are you fucking my
It's your dad.
Thanks, Dad. I'm not proud of you. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so now I can do something. What the fuck?
Can it?
Ah, Bendesium, of course. That means something.
Does that mean it bends?
Ben's easy.
Oh my
Which
god.
is ironic
Is he?
because...
I've never met him.
Is that the flamethrower? No, it's a power bomb expansion.
No, that would have been hilarious. Just on a whim.
It's ironic because Bendesium only breaks with the strongest weapon in the game. Does
Wow.
it really bend easy?
Well, that's it for me. I think I'm gonna quit the stream forever. Just next week, you're on the stream, you're just like, isn't that right, Rose?
Rose?
Silence.
Rose?
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 Rose? Look, Rose, it's the Bendesium. Rose? The rest of the stream is that just repeated in a more sad tone as you win. Why has no one pissed me off yet? Rose?
This might be on par with the top 10 min.
Funny to imagine, would drive me insane implemented. God damn it. Top 10 men. You could integrate the two. Cut to me getting ready to talk about top 10 men, but I'm just not there. It's just an empty seat.
That
Off
would be-
camera.
Someone would find that in 50 years and be like, oh, this art piece.
It does kind of seem like a fucking statement. This bi girl is gonna talk about her favorite men and she doesn't even show up. It's unintentionally a pretty good burn. Who are your top 10 men, Rose? No.
Who are your top 10 men, Rose? 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 Rose?
Just off camera. Ruth? Ruth? Oh my god. That's so fucking stupid. Did you just get a missile expansion while we were making dumb jokes?
Yep, there's 20 left.
Nice. Oh my... For some reason my brain mixed that up with the artifacts and I was like, no there aren't. Don't lie to me. Oh god. Like, I love this game and I love streaming, but like, I would die collecting 20 more of these artifacts.
Yeah, that would be too many.
Be like, we're moving on, we're playing something different.
it might be more of a I'm gonna get those off screen. See you later.
Oh, cool. That works too. But boot up Conker's that third day. Fuck it.
If I had 13 hours, yeah.
God damn that game.
It's one of those weird games that I can only play in one sitting.
Oh, that's right. You've told me that before. Like,
Yeah.
you have to play it like that.
I can't do otherwise.
You know, if we ever do like a long charity stream, that would be the one.
I would absolutely love to play Conquer on a charity stream.
It'd have to be like a thematically relevant charity.
Not
Or we could, you know, be
necessarily.
decent people.
I believe
I just feel like-
Completionist played Conquer on a charity stream.
Yeah. My favorite example will always be H-Bomber Guy playing Donkey Kong in a pro-trans charity stream that lasted over 48 hours.
That right there. That's the missile expansion I always missed as a kid. I had two...
What the fuck?
How did I miss that?
How do you get to it?
Clearly I have no idea.
Shit! You sound so incredulous, like you're angry at younger you.
Yeah, I had 250 missiles, every other item, and then my GameCube memory card wiped itself.
No!
And I was just
That's
never
not-
able to get anywhere near that again.
Yeah, I feel like you shouldn't be mad at younger you for that one. That's the game. That's the game's fault.
I'm mad at me for not noticing it when it's right the fuck there.
Alright, that's fair. I guess that's fair.
Then again, 480p would probably make it difficult to see.
That's true. Like, we're looking at this on widescreen on our, like, really nice computer screens, you know? Like, my laptop has a really good screen and you have your monitor.
Yeah,
Like, little kid you playing this on,
that's fucking CRT.
like, the... Yeah, nah, man. I feel like you'd be lucky to catch half the shit we've seen so far.
Yeah.
I remember
still-
playing Resident Evil on old TVs. Fuck.
Oh man. Resident Evil looks great on old TVs.
It does, but you can't find, well, you can find things. Actually, they accounted for that.
Yeah. They made them all sparkly
Man.
and shit.
I wanna replay Resident Evil.
Let's do it
Not the
then.
fucking remake. I want, what?
Let's do it then.
Yeah?
PS1 version or the GameCube version?
I don't know, I got a
both.
soft spot in my heart
I've got both,
for that.
but the
You got-
PS1...
okay.
Oh boy, it's janky.
It really is. I love it. I grew up with that. I have fond memories of being scared shitless when I saw my dad playing the game when he thought I was in bed. Oh, man.
Wonderful game.
It's so good, and it's so bad, and it's so good. Like, man, I'm pretty sure everyone who watches the stream has, in some way, shape, or form, interacted with Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Hopefully in a good way. Or at least, you know, appreciating the MILF from the 8th game.
Hell, if it was even the movies, like, that's still... The first one was pretty close.
The first one was good, cheesy fun.
Yeah. So was the first game, so... It was pretty
Yeah,
close.
it actually... And I think there was one of the other movies I liked. Oh, go ahead.
That and I actually like Mila Jovovich.
Yeah? I think she does fine.
I've enjoyed her acting.
Yeah. Like, any issues I have with the movies are not from her. And I
Yeah.
feel like leveling that criticism at her would be unfair.
Exactly. That and I really like The Fifth Element.
Well, fuck yeah, the Fifth Element's fucking awesome, dude. Don't even at me.
Don't even joke yourself.
Don't even fit yourself. Hello, Pinocchio. Is that where we're at? Is that the point we've hit?
Yeah, I mean the stream's gonna be over pretty soon. I'm gonna grab that one
Oh,
artifact
yeah.
that I know of, and then we'll probably call it quits.
Sounds like a plan.
Of course, I went in completely the wrong direction, so it's gonna be a little longer than anticipated.
You just artificially inflated the runtime.
Yeah.
Congrats, you're a Marvel movie.
Or a Square Enix game.
Or a Square Enix game. Or a Michael Bay film.
Yeah.
There are a lot of things that do that.
Who loves artificial inflation? You like grinding? Have fun.
No, I don't like it.
That sucks.
I only like it when I decide to do it. What?
You're
What?
grinding anyway. Here you go. Hey, it looks like going the wrong way worked out. I got an energy tank.
Wow. Neat.
Nope, that did not work out. We gotta backtrack.
What? No! It's 9 o'clock. The stream is over.
I'll backtrack to that save point, and then we'll call
Okay,
it.
cool. Guess what, guys? We're in overtime now. I'm getting paid time and a half.
To be fair, we did start about 15 minutes late.
Oh, that's true. We did. All right. I guess it's justice at this point.
Yeah. Technical
Yeah.
difficulties. Who likes soldering microphones back together? Not me.
God.
Just lucky I happen to have the stuff to be able to do that.
Yeah, no, that's something that happened to me. I just have to accept that it was over.
Yeah.
But like, listen, there's a reason that I just kind of know whenever a problem comes up, I'm just like, well, Maddie will fix it. Maddie has the prep for some reason.
Yeah, I don't even know how it happens.
I think that once you spend enough time working with something, eventually you just kind of naturally adapt.
Yeah.
That makes it sound as if you evolved to have a soldering iron in your arm or something.
I do.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I judged you for having a soldering iron in your arm.
How do you think I got it out so fast?
Wow, dude, that's great. That's so cool that you have that trick.
It was literally 10 minutes before the stream started. Couldn't figure it out. 5 minutes before the stream started. I guess I'll just have to solder this.
And it worked.
All right.
It fucking worked.
I think that's a good place to call it for today.
Yep, we are at a good spot. Next week might be the finale.
Yeah, we'll see.
And then who knows what the
Should be Silent Hill 3 after that.
Oh my god. Is it okay.
Well, thanks for stopping by, everyone. See you guys next week.
Oh,